mean. Hello, my name is Mimi. I live in this van full time and I travel around going on adventures making little videos about it. And today we are at Niagara Falls. It's just right over there. Look at that. That's Canada. We're so close to Canada. Oh my God, I'm loving it. So let's go look at this beautiful waterfall. And then afterwards, I'm thinking we can head to, crap, I already forgot, Harbor something. It's the first place. It's going to be in Buffalo, which is not far from here. And it's the first place that ever made buffalo wings. They invented the buffalo wing. So we're gonna go there and get some wings, boneless, of course, because I'm a lesbian. I can't do bone in. I'd lose my membership. But yeah, let's do that. That's what I have planned for this video. So let's go. All right, now this is actually my third time at Niagara Falls. I came probably maybe 15 years ago, if even, by myself. I was going to Toronto to see a good buddy. And then I came just a few years ago when I was still living in New York with another friend, and we also went to the Buffalo Wings place. So I know they're good, but I'm gonna act surprised just for you guys. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because there's like no one here. This is the deadest I've ever seen it. And I like some of the places don't even look like they're open, so. I went to that Hard Rock Cafe the first time I came to. That's when I was still a bit of a drinker. Can you hear it? We're almost there. They're going to do the Maid of the Mist. It's a frickin' iceberg. Oh, it is as cold as it looks. Holy crap. I feel like I'm doing an ice cream. Niagara Falls, don't I take you nice places? It's just so cold. I see why there's no one here. It makes a lot of sense. It's obviously way colder over there, plus wet. It's just so wild because last night I stayed in a town called Hamburg, and it was like 60 degrees. I didn't even put the heater on last night. I was like, ooh yeah, spring is here. Every time I say, ooh, spring is here, this happens. No complaints though, because holy crap, that was gorgeous. Let's go get some spicy food to warm up. It's a black squirrel. It's a black squirrel. He's coming right at me. Hi. Hi. Hey. What's up? You want to be my friend? Oh my freaking God. Hi, little guy. That was the most magical thing that's ever happened to me. I'm so happy I got that on camera. You guys saw that. It's not because he thought I had food. It's because I'm cool and he likes me and I'm magical. Okay, we've made it to Anchor Bar. That was the name of it. So I was like, Anchor something. What is it called? Anchor Bar. And we totally passed one in Niagara Falls, but this is the original one. You cannot see it at the angle, but it's back there, I swear. This is the original one, the first time ever. Apparently there's a little controversy, but it was here. My intuition, yeah, it was here. And I have been here before with my buddy, like I said, forever ago. Shout out to Chris, he's my rocket man. He was in a vlog like over a year ago. He works for Blue Origin, building the world's largest rocket. It was a really cool vlog from literally quite some time ago. But yeah, let's go inside. I'm hungry and I gotta pee really bad, so let's go. All right, we did it in record time because I got plenty of leftovers. My stomach hurts. I'm trying to get away from fried food and I am not successful in this mission. Not yet. I will eventually. There is one other spot I'm gonna try to make it to before the sun sets. I think we got about an hour and a half before the sun sets. It's like maybe 5:30. So let's go. It's pretty cool. I want to see it. And then on to the next one. You know how I do. Are you talking to me? Hey. It's my friend. All right, let's go. And I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. There's another crow. You know what I'm doing. I was gonna give where'd you go? I was gonna give you a waffle fry. Always over on the Wendy's. These are very expensive waffle fries. $6 for a side of waffle fries. Like, get out of here. You want a waffle fry? Come here. Ah, look. You're welcome. Call me Cinderella, or is it Snow White that talks to the animals? Come and meet me. Oy! I'm gonna get in trouble one of these days just throwing pieces of food out for crows, I swear. All right, we are here. Yet another waterfall. The Eternal Flames waterfall. If you haven't heard of it, get ready because I'm going to show you. We got just enough time to see it before the sun sets. It's about 1.5 miles altogether and we're going to do it. So let me hurry. Let me get something a little warmer than this on because it is almost literally freezing outside. So let me do that and we'll get walking. All right, we're ready. I even put gloves on for this because, yeah, and I got a flashlight because I don't know if I'm going to make it back before the sun sets or before it gets dark. But I am super excited to see this. It is the Eternal Flame waterfall, like I said, and there is a flame that's always lit inside of it for some reason. I should have probably Googled why, but I was kind of rushing to get here. So let's go. It's pretty creepy out here, I ain't gonna lie. Me going on a night hike by myself. I got the camera now, you guys are here, so we're good. Look at this. Going down there, I guess. Let's go. I just went down so many stairs. Wait, there was way more, like probably 5 times. And I just realized I gotta go back up them. Whatever, we're almost here. Let's go. Okay, I guess that's the trail. Let's go. I'm glad I put my boots on. This is not Reebok trail for sure. All right. All right. I think that's probably it right there. Around do this. I'm really trusting these boots. That ain't gonna work. Fuck it, we'll trust the boots. We'll trust the boots. I don't know if these are waterproof or not. I feel like I should have stayed on the other side. It's not the easiest thing to navigate, huh? I don't think this is it, but that's one waterfall. It's definitely more difficult than I was expecting, but beautiful, wow. I like that I'm not the only one out here, because I was kind of like, crap, this is an interesting hike to be out in the woods by myself this late in the evening. That's okay. We're doing it. Oh, we're doing it, buddy. We can do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. I see it. I see the flame. Look, look, look. You see it? Oh, wow. If I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've heard about it, but there's like, it's natural, it's not man-made, and it's like methane or something, and it just stays lit no matter what, all the time. I could be wrong, I'll look it up when we get back. Wow. This feels good, I'm glad I did this. Let's keep it moving, let's go. Ah, I'm deep, okay. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. How's this? Is this sturdy? Okay. Is this a hike? Does this count as a hike? We got the hike police to my subscribers, I'm telling you. Oh. Can you see it? Look at this. Do I not take you cool places? Wow. Look at those shoes. That's so cool, man. I mean, worth it. Totally worth it. Also, I'm so proud of my legs. I'm so strong. Okay, let's head back. We got some traveling to do. This is great. I'm glad we came out here. Let's go. All right, so I just spoke to those ladies that were hiking behind me, and they're from around here. They've been here a couple of times. And she said it's kind of rare that the flames would be lit when you arrive. Like, she brought a lighter, because usually you got to light it yourself. It is natural. I think methane. But I was like, see, things just work out for me. It was already lit. She's like, it's pretty rare that that happens. But also, I kind of wanted to let you guys know, it's kind of maybe a positive message that for you guys. I woke up this morning, I was in such a horrible mood. I almost didn't record a vlog today. I was tempted to just lay in bed and wallow all day, because yesterday I kind of had something negative happen that put me in a foul mood, and I pulled myself out of it. And I didn't even go to Niagara Falls until after 2 p.m. and it's just now 6:30, and I've done all of these amazing things in this short amount of time, including driving a lot. And which route should I take? We're gonna go this way. And hold on, let me get over these big old logs. But no, yesterday I started filming a vlog, and for the very first time since I've started this YouTube journey, I decided to scrap the vlog because, like I said, something happened, and I was gonna go, I woke up in Syracuse and I was driving west this way, and I wanted to go to a place called Rolling Hills Asylum, and I went online and it said you could film, so I was like, heck yeah. And if you don't know what it is, it's like an old poorhouse. It's a really big building, and it's supposed to be really super haunted. There's been a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm trying to figure out the best route, and they were on ghost adventures, stuff like that, and I was really excited. I wanted to go there and film. Now this is my fault. I didn't read the fine print. You definitely can't film and post. You can film for your own personal, but you can't like post anything online, and I missed that. That's my fault. A lot of fine print, my fault. And I filled out the registration and put on there that I had a YouTube channel. Within minutes, the owner of Rolling Hills called me, and I wouldn't use the word pleasant to describe this woman. You know, I'm sure she's, maybe just in this situation, maybe she's had a lot of bad interactions with YouTubers, been taken advantage of, whatever, and maybe thinks I'm in cahoots with them. But she called me, and within the first minute of our conversation, I'm not going to use the word threaten, but I'll say advised me that if I record and post anything, she will take legal action. She said it 5 separate times in 1 minute that she would take legal action against me, aka sue me, I'm assuming. And it was just a really aggressive way to tell someone that, I guess. Hold on. We're doing a weird hike right now. I'm trying to talk and walk at the same time, and that's not something I'm particularly talented in. Let me assess the situation. Hold on. Getting a little cocky out here. Okay, so yeah, the conversation, you know, and I avoid confrontation at all costs. And after the 5th time, I was like, ma'am, I'm not arguing with you. I wasn't going to try to be sneaky. I was like, well, darn, that's my fault for not reading it. And we got some water in the shoe. Ooh. Here, let me get down this steep hill. And you know, after I told her, I was like, I'm not going to record. Don't worry. I'll respect your rules. And she's like, just to make it clear, we will take legal action if you post anything. And I felt not great after that call. And I was kind of like, man, maybe I don't want to go. And then I had that whole thought process. You know what? No, still go. You won't be able to record or post it on your vlog, but that's okay. You can still have an experience. You paid for the ticket already. You should go. You should go. And I was thinking that. And then minutes later, I got an email from her, a follow-up to our conversation, reiterating the threat, not threat. I don't want to be dramatic about the whole thing, but here, don't be slippery. And it was the same thing in a lot of caps, all caps. You will be blah blah blah. This is necessary. Blah blah blah. A lot of all. I'm pretty sure she uses the same kind of computer that Donald Trump has, because the caps lock is locked. And I wasn't feeling great about it. And then I went and read some of the reviews, and they didn't have the best reviews for that establishment. And I read the lowest ones, and pretty much every single bad review was about her yelling at people, kicking people out, being aggressive. Oh, there's people coming. I'll finish in a minute. So yeah, after reading the reviews and just kind of, I was already in a bad mood because, you know, I gotta do my hippy dippy shit. It was the eclipse, Mercury's in the microwave. Also, female things were going on, and I just was like, I don't want it. And it was like 2 hours away from when I needed to be there. And they're like, if you're not there 15 minutes before, they lock the gate or some shit. I don't know. And it said they would search my bag, and I had to sign another waiver, and I had to give my firstborn child in a blood sample. Oh, I'm lying about that second part. But I just was like, you know, I responded to the email. I was like, I think I'm just going to pass. I understand that refunds are no refunds, no exceptions, all caps. I get it. I was very polite though, and I was like, I'm just gonna pass, thank you anyway. And it was my decision to not go, but I woke up still kind of sour from that, you know. And it wasn't even specifically her, it was just the whole experience. I was just kind of like mad, like I wasted money and I didn't go through with it. I was kind of beating myself up, and I just kind of was feeling bummed out. So I kind of laid in bed. I watched a few of my shows, and then finally I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna stay in bed all day. Screw that. I'm gonna at least go to the gym. So I went to the gym, dragging ass. I didn't even pull half a workout, but I did it. And when I left, I decided to do a 10-minute meditation, and whew, it was strenuous. You guys a little winded too after that? But no, I did a 10-minute meditation, and I focused on positive energy and also physical energy, and be inspired, accomplish stuff today. Don't lose a day because one person maybe gave you a bad attitude, you know? And it worked. And I just like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go to Niagara Falls. I'm gonna do all the stuff I wanted to do today, and we're gonna hit the road. And sure enough, I got a huge burst of energy, and you guys have been here for that part. And I did it. I'm so proud of myself. And no shade on Rolling Hills or that woman. You know, maybe she was having a bad day. Maybe she has a lot of bad days, who knows? You know, it's all different types of personalities in the world, and that's okay. But it's not our job to take on their energy. It is our job to protect our energy though. And I'm really liking this whole meditation thing. If you haven't tried it, give it a shot. It's not that easy. Your mind will race. Guided meditation helps a lot. When I go on YouTube and I just have like someone speaking softly, and the girl was just like, you're awesome. Like, you're right, I am awesome. And yeah, here we are. We just did all that. Like I was gonna lay in bed and wallow all day, and I just did that really cool hike. It was a hike. And my feet are a little wet, but dang it, I feel good. I feel pumped and happy, and I think today was a wonderful day, and I'm so glad I got to share it with you guys. I think this is a good place to end the vlog because I have so many stairs to do, and I don't want y'all to see that. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, but no pressure. Don't do anything you don't want to do. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Oh wait, live your life, chase your dreams. Try meditation, it's good. Bye!